Alright, good morning, guys. Alright, hopefully today is a semi-boring day. And yes, the trash people didn't say they're not picking up today. That does look a little dirty, doesn't it? Alright, so, what we're up to, oops, let me, I pushed the button, right? Yeah, it's closed. Alright. Ding ding. FSD. Whoa. FSD on. Sorry, it was the Mountain Dew is kind of excited to get out. Alright, there, whatever. What we're up to is we're going down to Shirts, just northeast of San Antonio. In 500 feet, turn right onto American Drive. So I came across a Memorial Day deal on a riding mower. It's actually an electric riding mower. It's a Ryobi. Now turn right onto American Drive. And I have mixed feelings because it's supposedly listed for $5,000, but they're selling it for $3,000, which sounds like a big discount. So I'm wondering. Usually, when you get a big discount, it's because you're trying to get rid of something. Onto Boggy Ford Road. But I haven't found anything that says it's bad. Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road. In fact, most things I find say it's good. So anyway, we're taking OPARAY trailer hitch. Go down, take a look. If they have it, I'm going to end up buying it. I mean, what the point of buying a battery electric mower is, you don't have to worry about the gas evaporating, getting gummy, and all that stuff in the engine. Right? Not to mention the pollution aspects of it. Of a gas-powered riding mower. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay, FSD saw him. He's already got across. We can go. Or she, I should say. But anyway. Anyway, that's what we're up to today. It's Memorial Day. So traffic should be light, knock on wood. And that should be a good thing. I don't know. I'm going to have to charge at some point. That's for certain. I mean, it's well, I put in a charge stop just before we get to Shirts. Actually, the charging, the supercharger's in Shirts, which, if I remember right, was an HEB, which means it's a version 2, or 150 kilowatt. It seems to me there should be other ones that'd be more appropriate, but whatever. We'll figure, we'll take another look as we get closer. What? What do you see? Now you've seen a deer go by, or actually you saw a deer across the street. You saw bicycles go by the other way. Now you're getting scared? Anyway, whatever, peace and harmony. can't record the whole thing. There's no way. It's is it really? It's like an 8-hour day. Oh, maybe there was a speed zone sign. I need to slow down for it. I don't know. Actually, that's maybe a 6-hour day. We'll see. Anyway, hopefully I find exactly what I want. We're good, and we'll go from there. In the meantime, FSD is kind of like, oh, I don't know, I need to stop all of a sudden. Not a good reason for it, just feel like that car seems to have a hard time with that stop sign. Okay, whatever, peace and army. Get back to you later. Alright, I might as well admit it now. I forgot to reset trips before we left. We're already 2 miles in. I went and reset it anyway. By the time we're done with this trip, it's going to be
in 1,000 feet,
trip.
Turn left onto Lumens Ford Road.
Yeah, this might be a longer trip, huh? So we're in a 50 zone, we're doing 40. Coming through Jonestown, FSD all of a sudden like, well, I can't see the road. He turned on the high beams. For once, he's turning on the high beams a lot. Which obviously means he can't see the road. Oh, up to 51 now. Now that I'm calling out, he's speeding up. But going through Jonestown, it was 40, 38. Even in the 50 zone, it was 40, 38. I think he just didn't like going around the curves and not being able to see the street. That's the only thing I can think of. Nothing else is going on. Anyway. What are we doing in the 55 zone? I'm thinking about it. Oh, okay, so it's speed up maybe? Maybe. Alright, we'll see. It's okay. FSD is not going to work when we put the trailer on. Alright, welcome aboard, guys. It's going pretty decent. There are a couple of spots, North Austin actually, where we're going around a corner and he kind of overshoots a little bit. Now it's twilight, right? So maybe it's just couldn't fully see the road. I don't know. There's a couple of places where it's going just slow. Coming out of the 60 mile per hour construction zone. For some reason, he didn't update max speed. Even though I rolled it up, he still was going, I'm not sure. So for some reason he was going slow there, but gradually got over that. Although we're still going 73 in the 70. That's okay, but not what I would expect him to do. Alright, originally navigation said we should go to Shirts to charge. Shirts is a 150. So let's start rolling, knowing that we'll figure it out eventually. Speaking of figuring it out eventually, there's Bucky's exit. I think I must have picked one that it's a different place. Or maybe he just decided that he's going to roll down, come back. I'm not sure which one it is, and I don't care. I'm going to stop at Bucky's anyway. Bucky's supposed to have superchargers, right? I got a bunch. At least from Central Texas perspective. Yeah, I know for you guys in California, well, it's just a drop in the bucket. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was the exit. Oops. Okay, whatever. Too busy talking and didn't get over. So maybe we'll end up doing it the way he wants to do it.
In 1 mile,
Yeah, I'm pretty pretty sure that's what you want. You want to go post.
Right onto Interstate 35, business south toward Post Road.
Okay. The good news with that one is we loop back around, come back. It's easier to get into Buc-ee's. Bad news is we're not going more directly. Okay, whatever. I can live with you to some extent. Schlitterbahn. Gas stations, they made business decisions to do that, right?
Now take exit 190B on the right.
Excuse me. Exactly if I have to get over or not. Well, we'll find out soon enough, right? 6 cents a mile, according to navigation. Okay, I didn't have to get over. There's been several of these cars too where, well, that's okay, I don't have to do anything. And then all of a sudden you realize, oh, I need to get to the exit or the entrance.
Make a U-turn to stay on North Interstate 35. Now make a U-turn to stay on North Interstate 35.
Yeah, that's what he's planning. He's planning to go around in the loop. Should be easier than trying to go through traffic lights. Yeah, that's what he's planning. Well, that's what he was thinking. Sounds like a fair idea. Clink, clink, clink. Yeah, my tool bags moving around in the back. Oh, wow. It's because he's turning into farms. What? Oh, it's a development. Okay. That's not Buc-ee's. This is Buc-ee's.
Now your destination is on the left.
Ding ding. You really have to pull forward more? All right. Oops. Okay, where are we doing? You're still recording? Yeah. 47904. Okay. Let me go get plugged in and we'll get back on the road soon. Okay, good morning, guys. Oh. Rate your charging session. How long does it take to get there? It's showing for big rate 1, I don't know. It was a great charging session. Just for some reason, I don't know how to tell you it's great. Okay. Of course, you probably texted me on my phone, but my watch intercepted it. I don't know. No, it's not a semi, it's a wrecker.
To North Interstate 35.
You think that guy's giving me a hard time because he has a wrecker parked there? Yeah, you shouldn't be here. It's not a semi. No semi is loud. Well, you know what? The gas arrives in semis.
In 500 feet, turn left to stay on North Interstate 35.
With that, let's get back on the, well, we're getting back on the road.
Turn left to stay on North Interstate 35.
No turn on red. Really? Trying to control people coming through here. Actually, what? Looks like one of those converging diamond type things. Ford Mobile Service. He's put a supercharger, the Cedar Park supercharger he put on the list. Although we're going to ride with 28%, I don't need charge if we're at 28% in Cedar Park. I got another 17 miles. Let's go see if we have a mower there. Okay, what happened there? So obviously we're coming up on this truck and we're passing the truck, but there's a Nissan Rogue in the inside lane that we just cut off. Now, did we have room to get over safely? Yeah, we did. But we shouldn't have got in front of that truck, that Nissan. We should have let the Nissan go by. Although, to be fair, the Nissan's also going like, oh, well, it's not like I was going anywhere. Because they're still working on passing us. Or maybe they're just confused. FSD needs a pilot fish. I don't know what FSD is going to do when FSD is the only car on the road, right? It's like he has to have somebody somewhere giving them permission to go faster. I don't know. But how long did it take to switch from horses to cars almost completely? I mean, we still have horses around. But that's more for recreation. That flag's at half staff. Why is that flag at half staff? Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Alright, here we are. 1.8 miles out. Anderson Loop. Pat Booker Road. Joint Base San Antonio Randolph. Yes, we're looking for Anderson Loop.
In 1 mile, take exit 172 on the right toward Texas 218, Anderson Loop. Then take the ramp on the left toward Texas 218.
Oh, we're going Pat Booker, okay. I assume that's what Texas 218 is. Live Oak. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're going around loop-de-loops. It's amazing how many people have to pass on the right. Really? He was coming up to pass us and all of a sudden you got to speed up? Do you really have to be in this lane?
Now take exit 172 on the right.
To be fair, that car was getting ready to cut us off. But
In 500 feet, take the ramp on the left toward Texas 218, Anderson Loop. Now take the ramp on the left toward Texas 218. In 1,000 feet, keep a right toward Live Oak, Universal City.
what? Universal City? Okay, we're going to do this loop around. So it's interesting, FSD sped up, moved over in front of that car. Now, I guess he's going the same general direction we're going. Oh, now we slowed down. We could have slowed down and let him go by. There's the Home Depot. I mean, oh, it is the Home Depot. Yeah.
In 1,000 feet, keep right toward Texas 218, Pat Booker Road.
Alright, so that's where we're going.
Now keep right toward Texas 218. In 500 feet, make a U-turn to stay on East Loop 1604 North. Now make a U-turn to stay on East Loop 1604 North.
Greenland Baptist University. Oh. What? Come on, go, go, go. You don't have a red light. So I gave him a little accelerator just to give him to roll a little bit. It looked like he thought he either had a stop sign or a red light. I don't know. I wasn't looking at the screen. But that's the way he reacted. here. Why? Because the other vehicles in the other lane stopped. That's because they had red light.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Phoenix Avenue.
Phoenix, okay.
Now turn right onto Phoenix
Where?
Avenue.
Oh, wait, up there. Okay. They have a Jerry.
Now turn right.
Really? You don't want to go just straight? Okay, that was an interesting choice.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Somebody's just camping out there. I'm kind of wondering how successful I want to be here. They do have trailers, right?
Now your destination is on the left.
Okay. Let's go back just a little bit. So he picked a parking space, pulled into it. He did go a little bit past where he should have stopped. Although, yeah, he could have pulled forward too. But whatever. Peace and harmony, it's all good. Let's go find out what we got. Oh, let me do this. Where are we? So 21.3 miles, but that's since Bucky's. So our trip so far is 103.5, 27 kilowatt hours used. Average energy is 261.3. Really? I would have thought it'd be lower, but anyway. I think I had the camera on, but the most interesting aspect of this last segment was when he sped up and cut in front of a car that was getting out the same exit. Except that car was already in position to go through the exit, and we weren't. But okay, whatever. That's not fair, because there was that Nissan Rogue too. Right? The Nissan Rogue, he just decided to get in front of it. Well, to be fair, it looks like we were probably close to the same speed. Anyway. Alright, so good, bad news. They don't have one in stock. So the good news is, I don't feel obligated to buy one. The bad news is, I don't have one. But let's face it, I could only use it in my yard. Well, I shouldn't say it that way. I couldn't use it with my friends' yards. Okay? Whatever, they're really nice saying, sorry, we don't have one. No, that's okay. I mean, just looking at the ad,
feet,
I mean,
turn left onto Aguilar Parkway.
$2,000 off of $5,000. That sounds like they're trying to do clearance, just get rid of it. Okay, whatever, peace and harmony. So I've readjusted my target for today, so to speak. We're going to go out to the Round Rock Outlet Mall. The network architect said that Mercedes Benz has put a new Mercedes Benz charging station out at the Round Rock Outlets.
500 feet, turn right onto East Loop 1604 North.
So let's go see if we can see that.
North ramp on the left.
I mean, it's going to be CCS1, I think, so not terribly interesting to me, but doesn't hurt to stop by and take a look.
Now turn right onto East Loop 1604 North.
I personally kind of surprised that Mercedes would put in a charging station there. But maybe they're rethinking how they're doing it. I don't know. I mean, they already have Electrify America there. They already have Tesla there.
Now take the Interstate 35 North ramp on the left.
Okay. See where for that Jeep to cut you off? You've already tried to get that to happen once. Not that Jeep, but where you tried to get a car to cut you off. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. It was still an interesting drive. Just watching FSD handle stuff is like, okay. Not that he did a bad job. Wait, oh, you think it's still 55 here? Okay. Maybe we're in a construction zone? Who knows? I can guarantee nobody else is thinking it's 55. Okay. You know, what's interesting is, who is it you ordered from China? Not Alibaba. Whoever it was, they were offering a really low price. I'm like, how could you be offering a low price? And there was some photography, whatever, shop somewhere who's also selling it. I'm like, how is that possible? But whatever, peace and harmony. See, I was thinking like, oh, well, I should go like yesterday. I should have went yesterday, but I didn't. So that's all my fault. Okay. Eeny, miny, miny. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, there's enough people who are going like, yeah, I need to go by you in the outside lane. Why? Actually, this van coming up is trying hard to discover how to drive their van, apparently. I don't know. Oh, yes. And all of a sudden they just backed off. That has the 150s. It's all changed around, or it looks different. Yes, that is it. I'm even raising my hand, all of a sudden you go like, oh, maybe I should speed up. Yeah, maybe you should. Try not to get run over. And yes, a lot of people talk that way. It's not that bad. But I'm also commenting on how many people are like, oh, I'm going faster. I'll pass you on the right. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. I'll check back in later. Alright, so it's been interesting, and I hadn't really paid much attention. And all of a sudden I noticed that he says it's 55. In fact, he says it's 55 right now. This is a 70-mile-per-hour highway. There's no construction, no reason to downgrade. You're just being stupid. Yeah, come on, FSD. Alright, welcome aboard, guys. We are in South Austin. We're cruising along pretty happily. All of a sudden, brake lights in front of us. I think it's just, for whatever reason, people are having a hard time getting around people. Right? This Volkswagen who just went to my right, well, you open up a spot. I went left, okay. Well, I didn't go left, FSD went left. So we're prepared to go faster, it's just traffic flow. I guess the Volkswagen must be getting out soon. Okay, whatever. Now I have to wait for a Sonata to pass us. Okay. Well, it's important to pass you. Yeah. Okay. And then what? I don't know. Okay. And just like that, traffic's all of a sudden opening up. My guess is there was somebody who was in the middle lane going slow, and everybody was like, oh, how do I handle these? You just go around. You know, if you're the person leading the parade, move up and get out of the way. See, I would move, but this Honda's here. And up ahead is a Yukon. Wait, all of a sudden the Accord can go. What? Yeah, why speed up if you're not going? Okay, whatever. Just like that, we're going by. Okay, foot on the accelerator, keep it moving. Every once in a while, I'm having to do that. Just foot on the accelerator, keep the car going. Just because a Honda Accord slowing down doesn't mean you should, FSD. Whoa, of course. The Jeep had no choice. He had to get in the middle lane. Why'd you turn on your high beams? The vehicle behind me had to turn on his high beam, sorry. I mean, I don't know, why'd you do that? Well, it was important to turn my high beam so I could blind you. Okay. Did you get an advantage out of it? You got to prove you're a real man. Yeah. Because I'm slowly leaving you behind. Although the Jeep doesn't want to be passed completely. And I got a Cybertruck coming up behind me. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Moving on over. Make room for the Cybertruck. Let him clean the road. I don't know what was going on in that minivan. I hope they were really impressed with their headlights. And yes, they were kind of bright. You can't be complaining about my headlights. My headlights are not on. I'm on DRL. Or maybe you're choosing to make a political statement on a public highway in an unsafe condition? I don't know. Some people do that, you know? They feel so strongly they have to do certain things. Yes, it does look like it's rain ahead. Although the rain's leaving. See, I'm not really sure what. It's obviously raining ahead. Visual inspection. Human driver observation. What do you think your LiDAR says? What? Your LiDAR can't even see it. not saying that my cameras can see it, but I don't think their focal position's in the right place for that. Well, we're what, 4 or 5 miles away from downtown? That's where I guess it is, right over downtown. Oh, you know what? I don't have a jacket with me. Ah. And the emergency jacket that I had in the car is out because of the luggage. Okay, headlights are on. Oh, okay. Look out, the Subaru! You can't help it. Look how narrow those tires are. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's not over downtown, it's past downtown. I'm saying downtown, really the lake. Yes, I lived in Austin long enough that downtown was basically between the lake and 10th Street. Or south of UT. Right? Downtown's a lot bigger than that now. Down to 57. Is there a reason why we're having to follow this traffic? Yes, because I like going slow. I don't. There used to be a business there. It's gone. But they're getting ready to do that whole caps and stitches, whatever they call it. I-35 expansion. Okay. So it's obviously there was moisture in the area, although the road is dry. The grayness made it look like it was raining. Maybe I misinterpreted it, or maybe I interpreted it the wrong way. Of course, Tesla depends upon NOAA, I guess. They were talking about switching to NOAA. Use NOAA for temperatures and that kind of stuff. All of a sudden we're in space all by ourselves. Of course, there are the times when he says, "Oh, there's brake lights ahead. I better slow down a lot." Why? They're just playing with their brakes. How can you tell? Because their speed's not drastically being reduced. Yeah, what's the name of the movie? Neil? Clint Eastwood? You know, it's amazing what you can get away with when you're an old man. Clear away. Look at it, I'm going through. I can't help it. It's an infinity. Oh, whoops, the infinity forgot to keep going. Yes, I know you have to slow down slightly. Okay, it's an infinity. What do you want? What? What'd you say? Prove it. Right? He came flying up on me. And then once he got level with me, all of a sudden he's like, oh, what am I doing here? You're in the process of passing me on the right. Keep going. What? Yeah. Look, it's kind of clear up there. Okay, Matt, they're supposed to do Kappa Texas Highway triathlon today. And I can't imagine trying to ride my bike on those wet streets, downtown streets, because they do a bunch of 180s there. Is it 3 of them? I don't remember exactly. No, with the streets wet, it's going to be slippery. Yeah, I couldn't think of what are you doing? Oh, okay, I guess that's right. I never thought of it as Westinghouse Road. I'm used to seeing the sign saying Outlet Mall. Or Round Rock Outlets, whatever it said before. I don't know for sure is where's the Mercedes charging out place?
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Okay.
Now your destination is on the right.
Oh, I wonder if they put it next to like Fly America. What?
In 500 feet, turn right. Then your destination will be on the right.
It felt like maybe he slipped, but no, he changed.
Now turn
Oh, they're right here. Oh.
Now your destination is on the right.
But I'm not going to the right. I'm going to the left. I don't know if they had an inlet down there.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Some of these are singles. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. 86 miles, 1 hour, 17 minutes, 263.8 watt hours per mile. Wow. Yeah, we're burning energy for some reason. I don't know why. All right, so 1.8 miles out. We finally got some space, moved over. Let's take a chance to move over. Whoa! Mr. Camry's desperate to get in front of me. And you're like, whoa, wait, there's other traffic on the road. Yeah. You might want to be aware of that. Especially with your relatively new Camry, which still has dealer plate on the front. Don't slow down, keep going. Anyway, so the question I have for you, if you care to comment. So I just got a new refrigerator, and it has, in the door, it has shelves that are supposedly big enough to put half-gallon jugs of milk or gallon jugs of milk in it.
In 1 mile.
I don't know. I've never done
Then
that.
turn right.
Although I put a bunch of Coke bottles in the pockets there. You have to go left, huh? Because the Honda's pulling away from us? Yes! It doesn't make sense. Anyway, the question to you is, does anybody do that? Put gallon jugs of milk in the door shelves? It sounds like a cool idea, but it also seems like a lot of weight. Although it should be able to handle it. Oh, yeah, right. I was kind of wondering what you were trying to do. Were you hoping to pass the Honda that was going away from us? Although now he's slowed down. But now he's slowed down, we're getting behind him? Which means we slowed down. Oh, they got 7 open. Whatever. Piece of, what? Gas price is $2.49.9 today. Seriously.
Now turn right.
Wow. I guess the holiday
Now
weekend
turn
is
right.
over. Oh! Dude! I about had a heart attack there. It's like all of a sudden he let go of the wheel and he's heading right for the curb. And he's like, oh wait, I better grab it. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh well. I thought I'd give you a heart attack. Yeah.
Now
About
your
gave me a heart
destination
attack.
is on the right.
Alright, so you gotta park next to this Ford, huh? And of course you parked in close to the spot. Yeah. Alright. 8.3 miles, 10 minutes, 238 watt-hours per mile. And we're still running at 261, although that's not too far above 4 miles per kilowatt hour. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Okay. Now that I took a look, it felt like we went a little bit left of center. And yes, we went a lot left of center. We're actually parked right on the line. Why would you do that? So let's move the car and make it line up more correctly. All right, whatever. SD card initializing. What does that mean? Uh-oh. I don't know. All right, whatever. Yes, now I have a new refrigerator. I didn't buy out the store, just bought more than I've been the past few weeks. But whatever, it's fine. Why you drive manually, Ray? I don't know, I just haven't hit the lever yet. Okay, FSD on.
Now turn right onto East Whitestone Boulevard.
So while I was in New Braunfels at Buc-ee's, I was charging up, and FSD put in a stop at the Cedar Park Supercharger. And I'd go like, I'm going to arrive there with 24%. I don't need more energy. Actually, I was about to tell me, well, wait, why am I still charging then? I think Tesla put in the stop without realizing I could go further and not really need to make that stop. No? Okay. Should be able to go now. Anyway, I think that's what's going on. It's just he put in the stop and then stopped to think like maybe I don't. Whoa, Miss Honda, what are you doing? FSD, I get what he's doing. He's avoiding that Honda. Holy cow. Peace and harmony, right? Anyway, whatever, peace and harmony. What's it, 11:34? We're gonna get home at 12:05. Yeah, maybe she already committed to going when she realized that I was coming. It's possible. I mean, she's just the next entrance down, or next driveway, whatever you call it. Oh, listen to that poor ram. That poor ram going, oh, I gotta work, get up that hill. Yeah. Is that why you're not efficient in your gas usage? Yeah. Alright, whatever. Peace and harmony. Enough bad-mouthing people who made life choices other than mine. Alright. Let's see what the rest of the drive home gets. Let's see, we have six dispensers or posts open over here at the Cedar Park supercharger. I started calling the other one Cedar Park 2. I don't know. Whoa! Look out! There's a minivan behind me. What? Oh my goodness. You're just wandering around on the road. Maybe he's going to the auto store, I don't know. Sorry, just avoiding this Ford that had to honk his horn. I have no idea what that was about. The car with automation that drives safely. Oh, what's going on with Mr. Pickup up here? Yeah, go left, go. Don't sit there and think about it, do it. So FSD like, maybe I should go slow here. No, you're moving over to go around this pickup, and you have a G-Wagon come from behind you. So move. Stop playing. Right? If you weren't ready to go, you shouldn't have moved over. I think there's something else I was thinking I should get. Oh well. Bummer-risky, dude. So we're in the 55 zone. Oh! Anybody know why we had to stop suddenly in the middle of the road? At least the traffic was already past me. Okay, there you go. Another phantom brake. I don't know. I mean, is it because we had that G-Wagon passing us? Is it because you woke up and found yourself on the road? And now you're like, I'm not sure I should even, I'm scared. Yeah. Demon driver foot on the accelerator. Let's see if we get speed going again. And if you can't handle it, call Mr. Elon and get fixed. Now all of a sudden you go, oh, well, that's right, I'll go 65. Why? Anybody know what's going on with this flashing yellow? Are you just being stupid about it or what? Alright, welcome back, guys. Welcome to American.
In 500
So it's been one of those days where it's kind of up and down. So coming over here from Walmart,
now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Yes, he had a phantom brake. Yeah, near complete stop, as far as I could tell. The only thing I'm aware of that could have had some kind of impact was there was a Mercedes G-Wagon passing us at the time. I mean, did he suddenly see the car there? Like, ah! I have no idea. I guess we'll see when I review the video, but it is what it is. The flashing yellows at West Reed Park
In
Road
500 feet, your
required
destination
an
will be on the left.
almost complete stop. I did the brake honesty off when it appeared that he had released the brakes. Okay, what are you going to do here? Okay. Sorry, I had no confidence in him doing the right thing there. Yes. Wait, what? That's over on Newton. Oh, interesting. Whatever, peace and harmony. So the grade today, I think, will end up being a C+. I mean, most of the time he was doing pretty good, and he didn't give me a hassle about being in the rain. This time around, I don't know what was different, but still, sometimes it's just, come on. All right, trips. 20.4 miles, 31 minutes, 202.8 watt-hours per mile. Wow. Okay, total trip, and remember, I reset it 2 miles in, so it's actually 2 more miles. So, anyway, 218.3 miles, 55.9 kilowatt-hours, 256.3 watt-hours per mile. There you go. Like I said, I think I'll go with a C+ today. Just enough little nagging things, you know?